Alrighty, so I've been busy. I went shopping. Oh, my Fanta's upside down. I didn't realize I put it upside down. Oh, there we go. Alright, now. I went shopping and I bought a cake for 50% off. A nice cake. Yeah, so I'm the proud owner of a cake. When I was a little boy, I used to tell everyone, someday I'm going to be a cake owner. Someday I'm going to own a cake. And they would say, go on dreaming, Tommy. Listen to him with his big dreams. He's going to own a cake. What a silly boy. But you know what happened? Today my dream came true. Canada is indeed a land of opportunity. It's a land where if a little boy has a dream of owning a cake someday, if he just waits 50 years or more, saves all his pennies, smart with his money and very frugal, then someday, probably when he's old and gray, like I am now, he can become the proud owner of a cake which he bought for 50% off. Yes. Only in Canada and possibly England is that possible. Hey you. Hi Rocky. Oh my goodness. Oh. Only in Canada, you say. Pity. Pity. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Whoop. There we go now. Well. All right. We'll stand that up there in front of the cucumbers. We'll lay that one down in there. No, we won't do that. You know what we'll do? We'll put the butter in one of the bottle can holders there. There we go. That'll work. That will work. Holy smokes. It's wild what you got to go through, I'll tell you. Okay, now. Take all this here. I'll put this right on top of my big heater here that I use for heat. Because I do like having heat. Heat is pretty awesome, you know. I got heat and cake. I'm doing well, I'll tell you. I'm doing very well. I am. And a Rocky. That's the best of all, a Rocky, you know. Heat and cake is good, mind you. There certainly isn't anything wrong with having heat and cake. But having a Rocky, that's the kicker right there. It is. Hiya, Rocky. Ooh, your water's all dirty again. Hey, look at that disgusting mess. Okay, we're going to pick that up, sweetheart, and we're going to dump it. He washes his feet in it, he does, you know. That's what he does. He washes his feet in his water. All right. I got to figure out what I'm going to make for dinner, I do. I don't know yet. It's a toss-up between a cucumber and a piece of cake. Possibly a cucumber and a piece of cake, or possibly a cucumber or a piece of cake. I don't know. My goodness. And a bottle of lukewarm Fanta to wash it down. Hey, what do you think? What do you think of that? Doesn't that sound good? Here we go. All right, you. I gave Rocky some wet food before I went to the store. So he's got all his wet food in order. Look at that, Rocky. Oh, you're beautiful. I'm madly in love with you, you know. I am. Not just in love with you, but madly in love with you. Indeed. Indeed I am. Okay, I gotta grab up my hot water bottle, I think. Because in the morning it'll be cold. It's not necessary right now, but in the morning it will be. Anyway, there you go. Ha. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to push this cake over here to the side. We'll push the cake right over there. We will. Oh, there we go. All right, now. Got to heat these up here. We do. My goodness, look at me heating stuff up. Like a big old heating things up guy. Who heats things up. Darn right. Darn right I am. Here we go now. Okay, I'm kind of a weird outfit. I really am. Oh boy. Anyway, here we go. Let's get the bottles out of here. These are still putting out a tiny bit of heat, believe it or not. They are. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. Pretty wild when you think about it. Oh my goodness. Hey. All right now. Okay, now. We got to pour these into a kettle. We do. My goodness. Oh. If I can get the lid off this. There we go. Now it's off. This water has a lot of miles on it being moved from the bottle to the kettle and back to the bottle again. It does. It's done a lot of traveling in its time, it has. Anyway, let's get this one open too here. Holy smokes. I'm pretty tired, I'll tell you. But it's a good kind of tired, in a way. Because it's a tired that comes from hard graft, you know, from working. So it's alright, anyway. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Now I gotta turn on the gas here. Oh, I forgot to turn it off this morning. That wasn't very smart of me. That wasn't very intelligent of me. There's Rocky. Hi, Rocky. I didn't know he was there. I nearly stepped on his tail. Yeah. Okay, you can't stand there, sweetie. Here. All right. I'm going to sit down because I'm very tired. And I feel I need to sit down. I don't really have the energy to cook anything. I want to sit down though because I'm tired. Yeah. All right. We'll talk to y'all later, I guess. Bye for now. All right. Bye for now.